What up, everybody? It's your boy Flaco, man, and thank you for joining me tonight for another beer review. But unfortunately, tonight we will not be having a beer review. I'm having a mini recap on tonight. Tonight, me and my homeboy Chino, we went out to the 512 Brewing Company, met with homeboy James that works there, and he showed us around. He gave us a private tour. I did not videotape that. I did not do that. I'm sorry, my bad. It was just a private thing, We just walked around, did whatever. The shop was closed today. I mean, it was closed, but we were in there. Um, I did get a little bit of video, so I'll show you the video clips, and you'll see that. But it was fucking badass. Let me tell you what, man. Let me tell you what. All the beer was delicious. Everybody there was nice, man. We met a few brewers. We met just about everybody, bro. On the cool, we met everybody, and it was badass, dude. We saw all the tanks, all the everything, all the works. We saw some fermentation tanks. We saw some stuff that was over there cooking up on some whiskey barrels. It was dope as shit, man. Dude, James was fucking badass, man. Shout out to him, man, for showing us back there. We will be going back and we will be doing some more in-depth analysis stuff. We're going to be going back, I think, maybe in a few weeks, and we're going to be doing an interview with one of the brewers. Sit down and we're going to talk about some of the beer and some of the stuff and some of the inspirations behind those beers. We already set that up. I talked about that with them guys. It was my boy Chino, man. Shouts out to him, man, for sure. Y'all check him out, man. Chino Chase does badass fucking video work. If you wanted to holler at him for sure. But it was him, hooked it up with it. They did some commercials, and then told them about me, and we went down there and we went and chilled. And man, I'll tell you, they treated everybody like family. They treated me just like family, man. We walked in there straight away, and homie was just like, "Hey, you need a beer?" And I was like, "Yeah, I bet." And I had only had the 512 Porter before. Believe me, I'd only had the 512 Porter before. If you've seen my I think my lunch trips, I think I did one trip and I had the 512 Porter on it, but only had that one time, right? These are the people that make it. It's the 512 Brewing Company. So I jumped on the IPA. We jumped on the IPA first. And let me tell you, I don't remember what the IPA, all the alcohol by volume, we'll probably look it up. I'll probably post it up now. But that's what it was. And honestly, it was delicious. It was fucking the bomb. And then we did that one. And then I jumped onto the double IPA. And that shit was even better. It had a way more hoppier taste, but it was more creamy. It was more smooth. It was, I don't know how. It was hoppy, but it was creamy. I don't know how to describe it, man. It was fucking delicious. And then we had that one, and then I had the Brewing. The Brewing is one. It's a double brown ale, and it is fucking delicious. But it's only there, and it's never gonna make it out on bottle. It's never gonna make it out on tap, unfortunately. Not gonna happen. Only available there. Only at this time being now. It is what it is, man. There's beers that a lot of breweries make that are only available at this time, at that moment, and I just so happened to fall in that right moment. So it was a pleasure for me to be able to sip that, man. I wish I would have been able to fill a growler fill or something, but we can't do things like that on trips. Got to keep things legal. But anyways, fill a growler that, or feel like if you had the opportunity to sip that, man. I did like a little mini review on it. Check it out on the footage. But it was phenomenal, man. It was one of the best ones I've had, man. If I can, I'm going to go back and I'm going to sip some of that, man. It's going to be the shit. It's going to be the shit. Somehow, man. I'm going to holler at him, see if I can maybe get something. See if I can get a little feel or something. I don't know. We'll see. But it was badass, man. Everybody there was cool. We sipped some beers. We talked a little bit about the production stuff. Come to find out, these guys, all their spent, not yeast, but all their spent malt that they mix up or whatever, they give it to farmers, man. So farmers use it to feed their pigs, cows, or whatnot, So it benefits everybody, So nothing goes to waste here, man. These guys recycle their yeast. They go ahead and recycle their malts and their grains and all that shit. They recycle it, give it to a farmer. It's dope, man. These people are fucking good people. If you run into the 512 Brewing Company, go ahead and hit them up. They gave me a few cups, and homie gave me a 512 jacket somewhere around here. I think it's in the room, but it's fucking dope, man. Good ass people, good ass beer, and homie was jamming too. Like, if he sends me, I told him to send me some of his music. If he sends me some of his music, man, I'll put it on here on the background. You'll check it out one of these days, man. But we'll sip a 512 brew, and we'll go ahead and call it a night, man. It was a badass time. Go ahead and check out the footage, man. Tell me what you think. It's going to be playing back, so it's not going to be making sense, but this is the footage that we had. This is what it was. It's your boy Flaco, man, and I'm out. What up, everybody? It's your boy Flacco, man. Just checking in real quick at the 512 Brewing Company, chilling behind the scenes on a closed day. We're not shooting the whole thing today. I'm just checking it out today, but we'll be back to do some more in-depth analysis of the beer at a future time, not now. I'm just chilling right now, talking to one of the main guys here, talking about some stuff, but and having some beers. The beer. Alright, man, I'm gonna check y'all out later. Alright, what's up, guys? It's your boy Flacco, man. Still at the 512 Brewing Company, and I am sipping the Brewing. It is supposed to be one of the newest ones that's here, only available at the shop, but not really available, if you know what I mean. This will never make it to a can, unfortunately. Sad for you guys, but it is like a double brown ale, and it is fucking delicious, stupid good. Chilling here with my boy Chino, brought me here. Check it out, what's behind me. Doing it live. This one right here, I forgot what he said the alcohol percentage on it was, but it is smooth, delicious, creamy, light roasted notes on it, man, but it is amazing. Amazing. Very good. Very good. 10 beer, 512 Brewing Company. Mess with them if you're local. 512 Brewing Company. Nice all day. Grab one of the beers. They make a great selection of many different beers. I mean, they were more than generous when I came here. You know, they are what it is, man. They are what local craft brewing is about. They are very generous, and they're very willing to share and talk about their beer. So you'll see a more in-depth analysis of some more beers coming in a later review. It's not happening right now. Tonight I'm chilling. So it's your boy Flacco, and I'm out.